Hey, you guys, it's Josie with Queen My Pawn. I'm going to be talking about the SAT math questions today. So I might as well just get started by sharing the screen. And so we'll dive into our first SAT math question that involves comparisons. But of course, I wouldn't know that if I didn't read the question. The recommended daily calcium intake for a 20-year-old is 1,000 milligrams. Good to know. 1 cup of milk contains 299 milligrams of calcium, and 1 cup of juice contains 261 milligrams of calcium. So they both contain different amounts. Which of the following inequalities represents the possible number of cups of milk, named M, and cups of juice, named J, that a 20-year-old could drink in a day to meet or exceed the recommended daily calcium intake from these drinks alone? Of course, you could try this problem for yourself, but try to pause right now the video and I'll walk you through it in just a minute, 5 seconds really. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed when I was reading the question was the meet and exceed are key words. So let me go ahead and annotate that. Here we go, meet and exceed. Okay, that means that it has to be equal because meet is equal, meet means equal, and exceed means greater than. Okay. It could also be the other way depending on where you put the greater than number. So it's asking me how I could meet or exceed 1,000 milligrams. So that means that I write the number 1,000 and it has to be 1,000 has to be less than or equal to, because the amount of calcium I'm getting is greater than or equal to, which is where the alligator mouth is heading. That's the alligator going towards the bigger number. That's how you can remember where the greater than or equal sign belongs. Okay, so I know that I can drink cups of milk or cups of juice. Each cup of milk contains 299 milligrams of calcium, so I can write 299 times cups of milk. For example, if I have 3 cups of milk, I multiply 299 times 3 because M equals 3, and I would get 897. And I figured that out because 300 times 3 is 900, and just subtract 1 times 3 equals 3. 900 minus 3 is 897, but that's not part of the problem because now we have to add the cups of juice. Same reasoning, you would just get that, and look at that. That is the same thing as A right over here. It's just the other way around. And the correct answer is obviously going to be A, right? You can read all of that if you want, but I'm pretty sure that the way I described it is a lot simpler. That's what you do when you're comparing things. Something is either greater than, less than, or equal to. For example, if I know that a pound is 3,500 calories and an hour of walking is 300 calories burnt, well, I know that my inequality it would be something like this now. I know that I want to burn more than a pound. That means that I would have to do 3,500, but I know that I need to burn more than that, or at least equal to it, to burn a pound. 300 times W for walking, hours of walking. Like if I had 12 hours of walking, that would satisfy the equality. I would get 3,600 because walking was 12 hours. So I know that I need to walk for 12 hours to burn 1 pound. That is a lot of walking. But if you go to Disney World, you can get it done. All right, that's it for this question. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.